It's your boy Frontstree, man. We did with my brother Nietzsche, my brother Touch, Ugly Money Podcast. Yes, sir. The real way, the true way. Hey.
What up, what up, what up? I am Ugly Money Nietzsche, and welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast, and my guest for the evening,
Ugly Money Frontstree.
Westside Atlanta's own.
Ugly Money Frontstree, man. What's happening, man?
Hey, man, we could go back far as Frederick Douglass High School.
Come on, man, like rocket chair.
Research.
You know what's happening, man.
Hey, man, you know me. I mean, some may know him by Frontstree.
Yep.
But you know, we gonna call him Lil Mark today.
That's what I'm saying. That will let you know right there.
Hey, man,
you know what I mean?
Tell me how you got the name Lil Mark.
How I got the name Lil Mark? My dad named Mark. You know what I'm saying? So. And I ain't never been too big. My mom's short to death, you know what I mean? So Lil Mark was only right for me to get, but when that Frontstree came about,
talked about it.
I would get money on Frontstree. To be all the way honest with you know what I'm saying? In front of Bowen Homes, you know what I mean? See,
yes, sir.
I felt like if I catch the traffic before it go inside the apartments, you know what I mean?
You on the Frontstree.
I'm winning, you know what I mean? So, man, you know, shout out to my Frontstree crew, man. Frontstree Kevin, RIP Frontstree Tim. It was a lot of us up there getting money. We just ran with Frontstree, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Me and Mook, we do the Frontstree Whoa.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
And
we
they
got to
just
talk
go
about
crazy from there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that was one of the first records that you got to sit with me, man. We got some Bombay Vodka, it's a black-owned vodka company.
I love
my
it.
beautiful Miss Dre, the Gemini, gonna go ahead and pull us up. Thank you, sweetheart. Go and pull me up right, please.
What's her name again?
Dre the Gemini.
That hard.
She's a Gemini.
That hard.
But look, so the Frontstree World was one of the first songs in Atlanta that was getting radio play without a major deal.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, tell us about that whole campaign and how that came about.
Shout out to Mook B, man. Mook B is a workaholic, man. If y'all don't know who Mook B is the member of D4L, the one with the dreads. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mook B was a workaholic. And Mook B always had a vision, you know what I mean? And, like, I was up on Frontstree getting money, and my homeboy Black, he had like a little dance he was doing. I'm gonna be honest with you, the motorcycle thing y'all see Young Jock doing, they're the Frontstree. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, they're the Frontstree, you know? So Black came up with it, and when I saw it, you know what I mean, and Mook B Frontstree Whoa, and in my verse I wrote about that, you know what I'm saying? Started by my partner Black up at the store. He was high on the exit dro, getting good money off the weed and blow. Came in with a dance, and what do you know? Another hit, that's what I said. Quickly I had to call Dread, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that's how it went. So basically, Black came up with it, and, you know, when folk came in, I mean, you know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia.
Frontstree Whoa, man.
Definitely.
Frontstree Whoa, man. Shout out Black and Parlay, man. For real.
Shout out Black and Parlay, man. You got to say Parlay, man, because Parlay is a big old influence when it comes to that thing, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we recently had him on the podcast, and he had a lot of game to give, man.
Yeah, Parlay good person, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my homie Parlay. I love him to death. Him and his brother Lil A.
So check it out. Later on, let's talk. You know what? Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back to City Boys.
Okay, cool.
Come on. You know, I do my research.
Okay, cool.
Let's talk about it.
City Boys. Shout out to Twin Production. Shout out to 8-Time Players, which is Player Puncho, Kids of Rock, DJ Kids of Rock, yeah, him, and Bo Nate. City Boys. Me and my partner J-Man from Bowen Homes. We just came up, man. I was like, what, 13, 14 at the time, and bass music was the only thing that was going on in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And bass music, like, music consists on dancing anyway. Music consists on having fun. You know what I mean? Exactly. So at the time, bass music was popping, and we hooked up with DJ Herb, DJ Nabs, Half Pint. He was from Miami. He's from Miami, actually. Kid Money from Splat Pat. Yeah. We hooked up with all, like, the bass geniuses who do the music, and we just came up with it, and we did the Bankhead Bounce. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You know, by us being from Bowen Homes, which sit off of Bankhead, you know what I mean? We did the Bankhead Bounce, and Jermaine Dupree picked it up and put it on the So Def at Bass All-Star compilation, and that sold like 500,000 copies. I was like 14 at the time, you know what I mean? So me and J-Man was the first two artists to bring a gold album back to the projects, back to Bowen Homes, actually. You know what I'm saying? We was the first artists to bring a gold album back to Bowen Homes, regardless of whatever. And anybody say Kilos was the first artist like to come out like on some international level, worldwide type. Frontstree and J-Man, Lil More, City Boy, who were the first artists to bring a gold album, 500,000 copy back to Bowen Homes projects. Them facts.
Hey man, you know the crazy thing, it's a lot of history in that area.
Bowen Homes, most definitely. Shout out to the Shop Boys, shout out to the Mailbox Boys, shout out to D4L, shout out to Franchise Boys, shout out to Kilo Ali, Shout out to the Project Boys. I could keep going, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to One Too Hard, which is Thug Dog, RP Shit Talk. Oh man, I could keep going, dog. Like Bowen Homes.
What about Bowen Homes birthed so many stars? What do you think it was? What's in the water?
I can just say Bowen Homes by Bowen Homes Housing. See, one thing about Bowen Homes Housing Projects is like, it's like 600 some units out there. So it was a real big housing project, you know what I'm saying? And by Kilo being like the first artist that come up out of the hood, you know what I'm saying? It showed us that, hey, we can do it too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And not only that, we was able to touch that dude. So it was like, we wasn't just knowing Kilo from Bowen Homes. We wasn't seeing Kilo. Oh, nah, we could see that dude. So it was believable. Like, okay, cool, J-Man, let's try it. We tried it then. We come up out of Bowen Homes with it and here we go. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like, man, it's just not only Bowen Homes, man. If a person just put their neck out, man, stick their neck out like a turtle, for real, and believe in it and just say, this is what I'm finna do, it gonna work for you. So it ain't just really Bowen Homes, you know what I mean? I say a lot of Bowen Homes niggas just put, like, let's do it. And they did it. Shop Boys, you know what I'm saying? Franchise, like, you gotta understand, like, man, come on, man. Shawty Lo, long live my man, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother story, like, come on, man. Like, we keep going, dog.
You know, the Bankhead, it just birthed so many stars. You know, Bankhead, Bowen Homes. I mean, I can't think of a project that has had as many, you know, people come out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a Bowen Home. And that rings around the world like Bowen Home. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy that the housing area that you grew up at is world renowned, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people across the seas know about Bowen Homes.
No, for real.
People,
for real.
you know, I remember having some friends come to Atlanta, you know, in like the early, you know, late, you know, the early 2000s. Like, man, we want to go to Bankhead.
Right. It's
I'm
a
like,
landmark.
Crazy, right? I'm like, wait, but you
landmark.
don't want to go to MLK, or you don't want to go to Coca-Cola Factory, Six Flags. They wanted to go to Bankhead.
I'm finna tell you some true stories.
Yeah.
I was in Las Vegas, 2020. 2020, me and my wife, my kids in Las Vegas. Before I left, I went to the Tupac, like, where he died at. You know what I'm saying? No cap, nigga. This on LO. A dude walked up and said, "Hey, boy, you look like my partner from Bankhead." You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I don't know that dude.
Yeah.
I ain't got no little clothes on. You know how they be trying to say Atlanta nigga look a certain kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I look regular just like you. For you to call me out like that, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and plus I do the music, so I ain't really kind of get spooked, but just let me know, man. You know what I mean? Bowen Homes birthed a lot of them, and a lot of people remember that too and know it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's move forward, man. On the legendary train of Lil Mark, a.k.a. Frontstree.
Okay.
D4L.
D4L down for life. Shout out.
Long live Shawty Lo.
Shout out to Moot B, shout out to Fabo, shout out to Stuntman, long live the Colonel, long live the King, long live Shout Dog, man. Shout out to LO, man, you know. Shout out to LO with the funder of that whole situation. You know, he funded that whole situation. You see what I'm saying? Shout out Lo wasn't no rapper, dog. I was the rapper, Moot B was the rapper.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So how exactly did it all come about? Was Shawty Lo was basically the investor.
Shawty Lo with the money.
There it is.
Shawty Lo was getting money in the streets.
Yeah.
He just looked like he was rapping.
He was real about that.
Yeah, he was looking like, you know, he had the jewelry and the cars and the big throwback jerseys, and he just looking like this what he do. You know what I mean? But he knew me and Moot B did it. You know what I'm saying? Fabo was from another housing project. Stuntman was from another housing project.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Right.
So in the early years of forming D4L, were y'all a group, or was it like more of a solo artist thing, a crew, a clique? Like how exactly did it form into what y'all?
I told such and such, I'm not gonna come on this show if I can't tell the truth.
There it is. That's what I want.
D4L was organized crime.
Wow.
Before it was any kind of group, any kind of anything. You did what I'm trying to tell you, real deal, like organized crime shit, like for real. Like down for life, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas was hating so bad, niggas used to say what it's called, down for low. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, for real, bro. And it was serious, like, but transfer over to the business, you know what I'm saying? And everybody who was living that life went over to the business. You see what I'm saying? And shout out to LO, man. Like I said, man, I don't know, nigga owed him some money or something. Nigga came back with some equipment though. and he brought equipment to Moot B. I'm just being honest, bro. Nigga owed Shawty some money or something. Shawty come back with equipment. Shawty's not a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Shawty so not a rapper. Shawty came back with Quit Man. He took it to Mook B. Boom. He knew Mook B already was seasoned with it.
Already.
Mook B put it together. Boom, 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 boom. And we recorded the first D4L album, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when Shot Hard and all. He was in it. Bresky, which is Jimmy. My homegirl Tip. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? But like throughout the times, you know, folks follow back, you know what I mean? And it's, you know, Front Street. It really, I'm gonna keep it real with you, nigga. It really wasn't even me, nigga, because I was locked up too. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I come home 2005, September 20th. You did what I'm saying? The China Cabell telling me, hey, Front, you know you really not in the group. Huh? The fuck you mean I'm really not in the group? Nigga, and I helped lay these motherfucking bricks. Nigga, I was just locked up the same way Lo was locked up. You did what I'm saying? But I understand Lo was an investor, you know what I mean? But get what my man told me, hey, Front, don't even really worry about it, man. You know what I mean? Just going to get you some money, going to get your experience out of this situation and build your name and work, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I didn't cry about the situation, you know what I mean? Because I still was getting paper off for it. I still was on the road getting money, so I really didn't trip, you know what I mean? Plus, I built my name, built my fan base, built my face. You know what I'm saying? Here I go, man. You know what I mean? I'm still working.
Different places, man. But
different kind of angles, man. Most definitely,
you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, just being affiliated with something as legendary as D4L, I mean, has to do, you know, wonders for someone's career. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
To know that you got them plaques up under your name.
Most definitely. I mean? Accolades, man. Most definitely, man. I love the situation.
Did you ever see it becoming as big as it did when you all started, when y'all was transferring it from the street into legitimate music?
Yeah, we saw it.
I knew what time.
But we saw it, bro. I ain't gonna need to sit here and cap you down there like, oh, hell no, we ain't see it. Nah, we saw it, because if we ain't see it, we wouldn't been going in there.
Let's go, man.
The nigga still would have been hustling in the street, because that's what we saw. We seen the money coming every day. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was locked up during the year.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? I ain't go to jail, no probation violation. Nigga, I went to jail for in the streets, man. My man right here, who's sitting behind you, told me, hey, boy, you need to come on and get in the truck and go to the studio. I tell you, I need to be trying to get me some money, because I got a baby on the way. So when they leave out the apartment, boom, them folk bug me, boom. You know what I'm talking about? I'm all car and Bowen Homes, nigga. It's on God, nigga. This November 4th. You know what I'm saying? It's November 4th, no cap, bro. You know what I mean? 2004. So when niggas be acting like they done did this and did that, but they can't remember, boy, go ahead on that cap shit, cause boy, you gonna remember what's going on.
You gonna remember when the folks.
You see what I'm trying to tell you? You gonna remember when you got up out that motherfucker. So man, miss me with that shit, bro. For real, for real. But yeah, nigga was really getting money in the street, you know what I mean? So it was like, yeah, we kind of knew that. Like, because I was seasoned. I already had a gold plaque. Mook B was seasoned, because he already know what to do. Fabo was seasoned. He knew how to rap, you know what I'm saying? But Lo really wasn't seasoned, and Stuntman really wasn't seasoned, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing. Like, them folk jumped right on the track, got right on it, and it wasn't really nothing, you know what I mean? Adapt right to the situation. That's what hustlers do, don't it?
That's crazy.
Adapt to the situation.
Facts. Fabo being from another project, Stuntman being from another project, and y'all being from Bowen Homes, how did they incorporate themselves? Like, how did it all come into this Voltron of what we,
Hello.
Lo, like, go get him.
Yeah, L.O., because Stuntman had, he was going with Lo's sister at the time. Actually, they married, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Stunt.
Shout out to Stunt, man.
Gotta get you on here, Stunt.
Right. And, he was married, you know what I'm saying? He got married to, you know what I'm saying? Not because of, this is girl, you know what I mean? He did the right thing, got married, you know what I mean? And by Fabo being paired home or whatever the case may be, Lo knows Shawty, you know what I'm saying, had good work ethic. You know what I'm saying?
Fabo gonna get to it.
Shit, come on with it, bro. This is what you want to do. Come on with it. Lo with that type of nigga, man. Yeah, Lo with that type of nigga, man. You know what I mean? If you got something going on for yourself, man, and he feeling what you got going on, Lo gon' like, come on with it.
Lo seemed like he was like everybody's big homie to a certain extent.
He definitely was. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, cause Lo, you know, Lo, boy, you can learn a lot from Lo, bro. I'm talking about some real street criminology shit, bro. Like, you can really learn a lot from Lo. I ain't even capping what you cause my man did. I'm just being honest. I ain't even finna lie. Like, you can learn a lot from that nigga, bro. Like, so it surprised me when he passed away driving. You know what I'm saying? Cajon used to goddamn what? 12 who? What? Spin on the air, you know what I mean? Ain't get away, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these facts.
Hey, RPLO, man. RPLO.
RP big dog. Got a big tattoo of that boy on my side. You did what I'm saying? My mama on one side, L on the other side.
It's only right.
Yes, sir.
You know, to have the longevity that you've had in the game, you know, it's uncommon. For you to pop up, have gold plaques, turn around, be a member of a platinum recording group, you know, D4L, and still be as relevant today and still moving around. Like, it wasn't long ago I heard a record with my boy Joe, that Water. Like Mark Front Street just keep popping up with shit. What's the key to longevity, bro? How do you be rapping in the late 90s and still is relevant 20 years later?
Because you got to move with the time, man.
Talk to me, man.
You got to move with the time, man. I seen something the other day and they was talking about racism. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of these people, they still racist because they don't want to move with the time. They still believe in old times, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And we all can do this. And I applied that with the music, you know what I'm saying? If I would have stayed thinking like, you know, how old times when niggas was selling records. If I was still thinking like that, bro, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? But you got to move with the time. You got to adapt with the time, and you got to be on some real shit, man. You can't be doing no flaw shit, man. No, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit going to come back and bite you in the ass. Not saying you got to have money and just, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be a man of your word, man. If you're going to say you're going to show up for something, show up for it, man. Be there a little ahead of time, you know what I mean? Just be about your business, man. I feel like that's how Frontstree surviving, you know what I mean? Yeah,
no, that Joe Gifted Water record, it had a wave of its own too. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe.
I remember the first time I heard that record, bro, I was in Chit Chat. True story, I was in Chit Chat. I think Joe Gifted actually performed it. I don't think he was there. And I remember I went right on SoundCloud. I was like, man, where's that record? I'm about Water. You know, whole Thursday. And I remember I went on SoundCloud that next day or whatever and saw it, and within a week it was everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like how did that record come about?
Shout out to King Gooch. You know what I'm saying? Group Home Management, Group Home Entertainment. My man King Gooch. If you don't know Gooch, it's a good person for you to know. Gooch is he's a connector.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? He'll connect you to him and connect. You know what I'm saying? And make things happen like that. But Gooch, man, Gooch set it up. You know, Joe Gifted was he was being managed by Gooch at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he was locked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. As soon as he came home, he just got in the studio, and Gooch was like, shit, Front, stay in the studio with that nigga. Front, stay in the studio with that nigga. In the process of that, we just record, and we come across water. Shout out to Tasha Couture. She like gave her the beat or whatever. Dope. And when the beat came on, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, that beat gonna make you say it, bro. Facts. You know what I mean? So once you know it's, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When niggas be talking about hits, hey boy, once you hear that beat, and that beat just see you in that studio and I mean that booth, and you just say whatever that beat tell you to say, your man might say it's crazy. Yeah. But that beat telling you, boy, hey, listen on, dog. I'm finna send your ass to the bank, my boy. If you listen to what I tell you to say, if the beat tell you, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you what to say. This the beat talking to you. Yeah, boy, you gonna go to the bank. And that's how Water did, bro. Crazy. That shit wasn't no fucking jot down on no paper. The beat came on. It sounded like what the beat was saying. Home went in that motherfucking said what the beat was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Organically.
You know what I'm saying? You like, shit, Front, come on with it. 8 ball. I went and ducked off and I thought of some shit. Plus, you know what I'm saying? I already been practicing, meaning recording on my own. So I was already seasoned. So I was like, shit, come on with it. Go in that motherfucker. And I laid that bitch down there.
Crazy.
Listen, when I laid it down, his uncle came in there and say, hey, Lamar, that motherfucker hit. And I was like, for real?
I ain't gonna lie, the first time I heard I knew what it was.
On my mama. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool, say that. Just kept recording. Yeah, right. But Gooch was locked up, you know what I mean? So Gooch wasn't even really pressing button on it, and he wanted to press the button once he got home, but it was getting so major, he went on to press the button while he was locked up, you know what I mean? And that motherfucker just did what it did, man. Shout out to Joseph McLester, man. Joe Gifted, boy, I love you, boy.
Shout out to my boy Joe, man. Hey, do you think we'll ever have like a D4L reunion tour or D4L reunion show, or is that something that we could look forward to? Is that something that is possible? You know what I'm saying? A D4L concert tour, something. Can we ever get it all together?
I can't say, man. I can't say, man, because there's so many egos be flying around, man. You know what I mean? I feel like if Lo was here, we could have pulled that off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause Lo, that type of like Jay Prince nigga, like it could be some corruption in the room, and Lo would be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Especially if his people, you know what I mean? He'll clear that shit out, you know what I mean? But so many egos be flying around the room, man. I really don't think so, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit here and goddamn cap, bro.
Podcast. You supposed to come in and tell your truth, bro.
I don't think so. I would love to see it.
Yeah, me too.
I would love to see that shit, cause I know I'm a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So first thing I supposed to say was yeah, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest, man. So many egos be flying around, man. You know what I mean? It might can't come together. I hope it do, though. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit in the name of Shawty Lo, in the name of Carlo Rico Walker, man.
Well, Ugly Money gonna say, hey, well, I done had Fabo on the show. Fabo, come on. Moot B, come on. Stuntman, come on. Let go ahead and make this thing happen, man. Let's get us a D4L.
And get what? I know it won't really be too much of a problem. I know Fabo's schedule might be a little hectic. You know what I'm saying? So with everything he got going on, shout out to him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be like the only problem, like trying to grab him and slow him down. But that'd be hard to slow a man down when he in stride.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said what I said. I'm just keeping it real,
dog.
Man
if I'm gonna get his money, goddamn it,
Fabo
gonna get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop $2. What up, boy?
Stop playing $2. That's my dog. I love him to death.
Hey, man, top 5. I'm gonna get you in a little trouble.
Go ahead.
Top 5 Westside rappers in Atlanta.
Top 5 Westside rappers in Atlanta.
In no particular order.
No particular order.
Front Streets. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. This is for the Instagram. Look, this the 1 minute clip. Ladies and gentlemen, Front Streets, top 5 Westside ATL rappers.
Top 5.
Let's go.
Top 5. I got to say Chris Styles.
Okay.
That's number 1. I got to say Shawty, because Shawty just go crazy.
Let's go.
Westside.
Stop playing the Jeopardy music.
No, I'm dead serious, boy. I'm finna give it to you, boy. I got to tell you, that boy Chris Styles, right? Chris Styles, right? I got to put myself in the Front Street. You get what I'm saying? That's 2 of them. You got niggas like Superstar CJ.
Come on.
That's 3. He go crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Let's go.
You got a nigga by the name of YP Baby Jesus.
Whew.
I know y'all ain't never heard none of these niggas.
Nah, look. You gotta really be from that Bankhead area to know what he talking about,
you see
y'all.
What I'm saying?
He about to enlighten y'all on some shit.
I'm just being honest with you. Chris Styles, YP Baby Jesus, Superstar CJ, Front Street, and I got to give you one more. From that West Side. Long live LO, man.
There it is.
Got to know it.
That's only right.
That's only right, man. Long live LO, man, because LO set the tone, my boy.
Now, there's been often said things about and shouts out to bro, you know, T.I. and the whole West Side situation. I remember they were going through that thing. And not to double back on it too crazy. Like, did you ever see him around?
T.I.?
Yeah.
Certain times, like,
there's definitely some validity to it.
Yeah, he shot a video on Bankhead, you know what I mean? Trailer Park, the first video, I remember that one. I caught him in Club Crucial in the daytime one day, him and Falunt, long live Falunt, me and Moot B.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I caught him like, probably like a couple of months ago.
Okay.
Coming down Bankhead, and I was at my man Niska. He got a hair salon. His girl got a hair salon or whatever. And I was coming out there. He seen me. He hollered at me though. You know what I mean?
Respect.
I'm like, what you got going on? Where you at, right? I'm come back and holler at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when he see me again, he like, I come back and holler at you. You wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So.
Respect though.
You know what I mean?
Respect. Shouts out to Tip, man. Yeah. I definitely love the thing that he's trying to do with with racial inequalities and all the political issues that he's
I just want to be careful, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you start speaking out of turn, you know what I mean? Them folk like shut your ass down, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just gonna be honest with you, nigga. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Y'all know that shit, man. When y'all start speaking too crazy, man, I'm talking about that makes sense.
Yeah.
They'll call it too crazy, but you really speaking to make sense, you know what I mean? Folk take your ass out. You know what I mean? You still got yours, so you better be careful. That's all I want to do.
Respect, man. Respect the Tip, man. Yeah. Hey, what's next for Front Street, man? What's in the future?
Oh man. I got multiple businesses.
Talk to me, man.
Yes,
Talk
man.
to me.
I got to lease
family, man, and everything.
I got to lease up for my kids, man. My kids, man, both of my girls, they both have their driving license now. So, you know, cars is definitely in the repertoire right now. Driving lessons in the repertoire now for them. I got a baby girl. Her name is Mimi Westside Mimi. Y'all follow on Instagram.
Westside Mimi.
Popping, no cap. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter, she got an online store.
Wow.
Heartless Collection. That's going crazy. Another business situation. Me and my man, we got all types of box trucks, and hey man, we just about to open up a super situation for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Only for the kids. So I just been doing my business thing, man, taking care of my kids. And I'm gonna say this. Yeah. Dreams versus reality.
Let's go.
Dreams versus reality, dog. You know what I'm saying? So many starving artists out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know you be focused on your dream, man, but you got to focus on your reality, man.
Man of that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That mean them kids, them bills, that phone bill. Hey, man, that's reality. That shit got to get paid, bro. You see what I'm saying? That shit got to stay on. So I just been focusing more on my reality, man, and trying to set things up for my kids or whatever the case may be. But, you know, the music in my heart, I got music in my phone. I got, like, I ain't playing. This is what I do. It's in my heart. It's my passion. So I'm always recording. I'm always creating. But I also got to provide too, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing.
Seem like you're doing some things. It's a big deal.
Everything is a big deal on Front Street.
It's a big deal on Front Street.
Everything is a big deal on Front Street.
Hey, man, let's talk about power couples, man.
They say we one of them.
That's why I was.
Guess who the first person? Do y'all remember Sandra Rose?
Yeah.
Do you remember Sandra Rose? She had like a hot blog, like a hot
exactly
straight from the A type of,
you
know what I'm saying, like gossip type of. She had and she labeled me and Tracy that long time ago, had like a big old article on it, and I felt like it was nice. But me and Tracy been rocking forever.
Nah, for real, forever. I remember when I was rapping, coming to the Blue Flame.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Tracy, and she was always so business savvy and kept it solid.
That's what I fell in love with, though.
Yo, let's talk, and the ladies gonna love it for this. Let's talk about how good women can be beneficial to great men or good men. Great women can be. Let's talk about that.
They could be beneficial in so many.
Talk about it.
They could be beneficial in so many different ways. So many different ways.
Shouts out Tracy E. I feel like I'm dropping a mixtape.
You gotta understand, us men, we deal with sharks, land sharks, alligators, all types of piranhas every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just to make it back home. You know what I mean? So when we do get home, you know what I mean? We don't. I'm gonna say we don't deal. I ain't gonna say we don't want to deal. We don't deal with the extras and we deal with the embracing and the, you know what I'm saying, do you want anything, do you need anything type of thing. So it's like, hey man, a woman behind a man who got a plan is unstoppable. Now I can't tell you what a woman like behind a man who ain't got no plan. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't, I can't tell you that, you know what I mean? But a woman behind a man with a plan is very unstoppable, dog. I swear to God, because if you got a plan, right, and she ain't got no plan, she gonna assume eventually have a plan.
Shouts out Tracy E.
Yeah, she gonna have a plan.
Shouts out Tracy.
No, that's real. And guess what? It was times that I didn't have a plan, and she had a plan, and she held down the boy. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out all the women that got a plan. Shouts out all the women that hold their man down. Shouts out all the women that help empower their man. You know what I'm saying, ladies? It may not be said enough that we appreciate you, especially the good ones.
I love y'all.
Because I got one too.
I love y'all.
She put the battery in my back. She get my ass.
I love y'all.
It's time to get up and go. We got to go get it.
Tell her I love her because she motivates you, bro.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother, man, I really appreciate you coming through, man. I feel like we can sit and talk. I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like we can sit and talk forever,
We have been knowing forever. What are you talking about? Stop capping. Don't cap me down. I told you I'm not coming here. We not telling the truth. You have been knowing me forever. What's happening?
Brother, man, before we get out of here, please let these folks know where they can follow you at, my brother.
Front Street. FRONTSTREE. Don't put the T at the end of the street. You know, I keep it country. I'm from Bankhead, Westside to be exact. Long live LO. Hey man, free all my partners, man. Free Niska, man. Free my sons, man. You know what I mean? I got kids, man. I'm not perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, you know what I mean? Hey man, free them. Free my boy Lil Jerry, man. You know what I mean? Steady grinding. Just keep it solid, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want you to do. Just keep it solid, man. I don't care nothing about being real no more. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. Y'all can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. And shouts out to our liquor sponsor, Bombay Vodka.
I love it too.
Yeah, bro.
I call it Liquornade.
Liquorade, bro. And Lemonade Vodka, black owned, man. Also, our jewelry sponsor, Status Jewelers, and of course, the plug ATL that hooked us up with this dope studio.
Plug.
You see, we plush now, man. You know, we done
plush.
came up a little bit, man.
Plush,
Remember,
bro.
the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This is the Ugly Money Podcast. We out.
We out of here.